Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Greetings, royal family. Happy Monday. It's October 4th. The year's 2021. And it's time for the Morning Boogie Morning Show. Hopefully, you guys had a splendid weekend. And I'm just here to basically give my commentary on some hot topics, trending topics. You know the usual. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Royal B, and we are the Royal Family. And we're kind of like a giant tree, kind of. Okay, if you're a returning Royal Family member, what's up? Welcome back. You already know what to do. Okay, as you come in, for those of you who are new here, the admission fee is pressing the like button. Okay, so all you have to do, hit the like button. That's your admission fee. We definitely want you to sound off in the comments, share your thoughts, say hello, drop a smiley face, whatever. Any sort of engagement, we'll do. Okay, we'll take that as a form of payment. Shout out to my live Twitch viewers. Shout out to my Royal Family members. All right, so the BET Hip Hop Awards, okay? No, they haven't aired yet. However, they did record over the weekend, Friday. I think it was Friday. And the red carpet looks are a disaster. And I am not looking forward to the BET Hip Hop Awards this year. I am not even excited about the Cypher anymore. Okay, that was the most exciting thing about the BET Hip Hop Awards for me, was the Cypher. And I think the Cypher is going to be a total flop this year. We'll get into that. Lizzo, she received a lot of backlash over the weekend because she was cozied up with Chris Brown. She said that Chris Brown is her favorite person in the world, and people aren't feeling that. Of all the things to be pissed off with Lizzo about, that's what you're mad about? I could list a whole plethora of things for you to be annoyed and ticked off with Lizzo about. And what else do I have here? I gotta give a Wendy. I'm gonna give Wendy updates. It's just gonna happen. I'm a Wendy watcher. I was a Wendy listener back in the day, so we're gonna touch on that. I know it's repetitive. You're tired of hearing about Wendy, but I want to talk about it, so I am. All right, I got a couple of other topics, weaved in between those. So just kick back, relax, and let's get this show started. Okay? I know it's Monday morning. I hate to start off so heavy, but I have to report the hot topics, right? So Black Enterprise, I was taking a look at this article, and I thought some of you might like to know, that an autopsy revealed Keisha Cole's mother, Frankie Lyons, is it Lyons? Lons, L-O-N-S, leaders of the new school. It revealed her cause of death. So a lot of people had assumed, speculated. People already knew. One of Frankie's sons, Keisha Cole's brother, has been very vocal. He was very vocal on social media after the passing of his mother. So an autopsy revealed that Keisha Cole's mom, Frankie, passed away of multiple drug intoxication. This is what TMZ reported. She was 61 years old. She passed away in July while celebrating her birthday. So she passed away in her home on her birthday during a intimate celebration that she was having in her home. Now, last year it was reported that I think a year or so ago, she checked herself into a rehabilitation center, and Keisha Cole was very proud of her mother. And she was very happy that her mom took the initiative to seek, treatment. So it is definitely unfortunate. But now everyone knows exactly what the cause of death is. It's just sad. It's very, 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 very unfortunate. And we definitely send positive energy and healing energy to Frankie's family and friends. Okay. So, it's definitely crazy. Same thing with Michael K. Williams. I don't think the autopsy came back for Michael K. Williams, but accidental overdose, that fentanyl, man, I'm telling you, it's taking people out left and right. Okay. Shifting gears, the New York Post reported that a Floridian, that definitely should be a descriptive word to represent stupidity. No shade to my Floridian listeners, but some of y'all, Jesus, what the heck goes on down in Florida? Well, this Floridian nurse, okay, she's fired. She was fired for posting photos of a newborn with a birth defect on Instagram. Let me just summarize this because I can feel the dumb starting to circulate in here already. So this woman is a nurse. She's works in the neonatal unit, and there was a baby who had a birth defect. His intestines was outside of his, his intestines were protruding. Put it that way. I'll spare you the graphic details. If you want to read the article in its entirety, you can. It's on the New York Post, or you can just Google it. I did see this last week, but I actually heard the Breakfast Club talking about it this morning, and I wasn't even going to mention it, but why the heck not? Because it just ticked me off all over again. So she decided to take pictures of this defenseless baby and post it on TikTok and Instagram, and also make fun of the baby. This is what she thought was a good idea, right? Isn't this some of the dumbest ish you've ever heard? How do people like these actually pass the NCLEX? How do they pass the state board to become a licensed nurse and work around humans? These people like these don't deserve to work around humans. So she thought that this was funny. And I'm pretty sure that people who saw this on TikTok probably reported her. Good. Whoever those people are that reported her, you are the superheroes that don't wear capes that people talk about often. Okay? What a total breach of privacy of this family, of the baby and the baby. You know what I'm saying? Why would you think that this is funny? This is absolutely positively disgusting. And I do want her face plastered everywhere. Now, here's a question. Do you think, yes, she was fired. Do you think that her license should be suspended, if not indefinitely revoked? And I'm talking about her nursing license. I don't think her being fired is good enough. Okay. Not only is the family of this baby going through because they're, hoping that their child makes it and all is well, see, the dumb is starting to seep in. Whenever Florida's involved, you know what I'm saying? It's always the dumbest. I think that her license should be taken away. I don't find any humor in this. I don't know who would find any humor in this. What would possess you to even take pictures of any patient in the hospital where you work? This is your bread and butter. So my thing is, she doesn't care about her job and her livelihood, right? Take the license away. And, I really feel, shout out to all of those people who work in healthcare, who are studying to pass your state boards, to be certified and licensed. Shout out to y'all. Okay. And the people who actually want to do this and actually care. She does not care about her livelihood because she made a stupid decision to do this. Take her license away. Sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. Do you think that she should have her license suspended, or do you think that she should have her license revoked? Now, what did they say about her Instagram? Her Instagram is private. This is what this McDummy looks like. What a McDummy. Yeah. And she has children. She's a mother herself. Like, what? It's got to be against the law to be this stupid. We have to start making this against the law. Absolutely. There's laws for other trivial, stupid stuff. Make it against the law to be this dumb. I think her license should be taken away. She doesn't care about her livelihood or, her means of taking care of her family. So take it away. Point blank, period. Moving along. What's these people called? Saturday Night Live is receiving backlash. Why? This is according to Radar Online. So they're facing backlash. Everybody has been acting up over the darn weekend. Okay. And here I am Monday morning to report on the foolishness. All right. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. If you're just joining, welcome to the Morning Boogie Morning Show. I am Royal B, and we are a royal family over here. So Saturday Night Live faces backlash after fans were outraged by a skit poking fun at the Gabby Petito case. Now, this individual here is Pete Davidson. He is a cast member on SNL. SNL is still one of my favorite shows, but I think that this was just this is in poor taste. What is the issue? Like to hear, here go. So Pete Davidson dressed up as Dog the Bounty Hunter, okay? If you guys are not aware, Dog the Bounty Hunter somehow is on the case to find Gabby Petito's boyfriend, whatever his name is, something or other Landry. I don't know his name. I don't care. And the joke goes, hey guys, I can't find this guy. Can you help me find this guy? I've looked everywhere. I've joined the hunt for Brian Landry. That's his name. Brian Landry. So my question to you is, do you know where he is? This is what Pete Davidson is saying in this particular skit on SNL. I can't find the dude anywhere. So he tried to imitate Dog the Bounty Hunter, about Dog the Bounty Hunter, and he continues on saying, I got no leads on this guy. Either he's good or I'm bad, one of the two. So that's the joke. Boo. Now listen, I'm all for pushing the limits when it comes to comedy. I'm not the type that gets offended by a joke. I think comedy is supposed to make people laugh and probably supposed to piss people off too. But this was just a bad joke in poor taste. It was a bad joke. It wasn't funny, and it was in poor taste. And I think that a lot of people are getting desperate now because everything is so censored. You can't really say a lot of things. You know, a lot of things that we seen on TV back in the day, like in Living Color, they could never, ever, ever. They couldn't even survive in today's, environment. And I think what ends up happening is because people are so desperate, things like this happen. You know, you got that one person that's like, whatever, we just need to do something. We need to find something funny. Nothing's funny anymore. Everything is so censored. But the joke wasn't funny. I saw the skit. It wasn't funny. And it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. And I do think it was in poor taste. So I understand that comedy offends some people and comedy doesn't offend others, but if you can look up the skit, look it up on YouTube. I mean, it wasn't funny. Like, it wasn't funny. It's just, why? Why would you even do that? Why not mimic Dog the Bounty Hunter doing something else? Why this particular case? But I think that SNL needs the attention. They're trending on Twitter. People are all over Twitter talking about this because their ratings have not been the greatest lately. So I think that they needed it. See, again, desperate times calls for desperate measures. So they were desperate. So people are definitely talking about it. I mean, hell, I'm sitting here talking about it. Drop down in the comments. Share your thoughts. Did you see the skit? Do you care? Do you still watch SNL? I think I'm the only person in my peer group that watches SNL. Even when I was younger, no one else watched SNL. I don't know. It is what it is. Speaking of not funny, Tyler Perry. Okay? He's going to be starting production on a new thriller titled Help in 2022. These comments are absolutely hilarious. Okay, so this was posted to the Jasmine Brand's Instagram page, and a lot of people were saying, yeah, no thank you, absolutely not, we're not interested. I'm all for people up in the ante and adding another notch under their belt, right? But my gripe with Tyler Perry is it's like quantity supersedes quality with him. And yes, Tyler Perry is employing plenty of people, black people, non-black people. Great. He's an employee. That's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. He's employing actors, production. That's great. But again, from a critic's point of view, I guess, who reviews his shows or reviews Sisters, for instance, and reviewed Bruh, and I'm a consumer of his content, some of it, and I just wonder, like, do you even give a damn? Do you even care? So some people in the comments were stating that he's trying to capitalize off of Jordan Peele's ideas because he's gonna now tap into the horror movie or horror film realm, and he's going to try to take, what Jordan Peele has done and probably screw it up. Listen, if you guys are still watching Tyler Perry shows, shout out to y'all. I know Sisters is going to be returning, I think next week, sometime this month, the rest of season 3. I'm just flabbergasted that there is a season 3. It's great that he's employing actors and actresses, absolutely great production people. But again, I feel like Tyler Perry puts quantity over quality, and he has amassed so much success. He has a huge following. He's amassed so much success and so much money that I don't even think he cares anymore. It's just, I have my following, whatever I put out, people are going to watch, they're going to watch, they're going to follow me, they're going to support. So I can do whatever I want to do, even if it's lackluster. That's my opinion, and I am sticking to it. You guys sound off in the comments and let me know what you think. All right, up next, Wendy Williams. Now, for Pete's sake, I know we are all tired of hearing about Wendy Williams. Is she coming back? Is she okay? Is she going to walk away from the show? There's sources say this, sources say that, sources say this and that. Nick Cannon, page 6, is reporting that Nick Cannon could be considered as Wendy Williams' replacement or backup plan. Now, I'm starting to believe that this probably was the plan all along, because when the Nick Cannon show, I have been watching, if you guys have been paying attention or watching my morning boogies for the past week or so, since last week, I have given my commentary on Nick Cannon. I do feel that Nick Cannon should be in the space of late night. And what I've started doing is just I DVR Nick Cannon, and before I go to bed, I watch him late at night. Boom, I'm satisfied. So it's at night. I do think that the 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time slot that he has now is a little bit weird, because what comes on at 1 o'clock? I mean, don't soap operas come on at 1? But then again, probably no soap operas on Fox, right? No, there isn't any soap operas on Fox. But anyway, I think that this probably was the plan all along. I think that they might not have had any, Debmar Mercury might not have had any plans on renewing Wendy Williams farther beyond 2021. And maybe she's like, well, screw it. You know, they're not going to renew me anyway. You know, she fell ill, and she's in no rush to come back. I don't know. We don't know. All we can do is speculate. But it seems very convenient, you know. There was talks that Nick Cannon is going to be replacing Wendy even before his show started and before Wendy got ill this last time around. Nick Cannon no one can replace Wendy Williams. I keep saying that over and over again. If they put Nick Cannon in Wendy's time slot, I think that might work out better for Nick as far as ratings are concerned. I don't see Nick as a daytime talk show host. I've been saying that. I think he's more suited for late night. I think he would be a lot more comfortable late night. He's very stuffy. It's very forced. And we've seen Nick Cannon in many different facets. Nick Cannon had his radio show, his podcast. We've seen Nick Cannon on Wild 'N Out. We've seen Nick Cannon on many other shows where he is himself. You know, he's a little bit more lax in his diction. He's very stuffy, you know, button up all the way to the top button. It seems forced and fake. And I don't think that that's going to last, because people are tired of fake, forced, you know, corporate, you know what I mean? Robots, people mimicking other people. People are tired of that. That's not what we want to see. We're so accustomed to seeing Wendy not really caring, you know, sometimes being a little bit too loose with her words and her bows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, I don't know how this is going to work out. But page 6 is reporting that, you know, they might replace Wendy show with the Nick Cannon show, the time slot, as far as it's concerned. The executives have been talking, said a source, and this is according to page 6. They are keeping a close eye on Williams's recovery and hoping for the best, but they have pushed back her show premiere several times, so they are already thinking of a backup plan. This is what a source close to the show told page 6. Now, for those people who refuse to do their research, the same production company, Debmar Mercury, not Mercury, Debmar Mercury, they're the same production company for the Nick Cannon show. All of this was in talks before Nick Cannon even stepped on the scene, and before they even remember when they snatched his show from him because of the controversy with the whole, you know, thing over there on his Canon Class podcast. Yeah. So Debmar Mercury was already producing this show. Everything was queued up. So I think that this probably was their plan all along, to push Wendy out and to bring a fresh face in. They probably don't want to pay Wendy what she wants. You never freaking know. Wendy has made mention that as a woman, she still doesn't get paid what a man would get paid. So I'm pretty sure they're probably going to pay Nick a little bit more, if not about the same. And Nick Cannon doesn't really come from radio. He does acting, but he's not Wendy Williams. That's the point that I'm making. So if they think that they are going to have a Wendy Williams replacement as far as her skin in the game, her personality, and her influence, they already know it's going to be a flop. They already know it's going to be a flop if that's what they're depending on. Now, to put him in her time slot, yeah, fine. I'm pretty sure reruns of Wendy probably get more ratings than the Nick Cannon show. And that's no shade. I don't think Nick Cannon is suited for daytime television. It is inauthentic. It's fake. If you haven't watched Nick Cannon's show yet, watch it and tell me what you think. I record it every day, and I'm making my business to watch because I am going to support. And I want to see if he's going to get better. I want to see if he's going to have stronger guests on. He doesn't have any interesting guests. His guests for the first week, come on, you're famous. You have famous friends. You couldn't get stronger guests than Jay Leno, no shade, Simon Cowell, Jenny McCarthy. Come on. This is the Nick Cannon show. Like, really? That's just my opinion. All right, let me move it along. But sound off. Let me know what you think. And please make sure that you are liking the video. I greatly appreciate it. Do you think Nick Cannon will do well on daytime television? Have you been watching the Nick Cannon show? Let me know. Let me know. Ooh. All right, up next, TMZ is reporting that Lizzo draws online Erie for Chris Brown video. Is that Erie? Erie, right? That looks weird. I was about to say Irie. Shout out to all my yachties. So Lizzo basically called Chris Brown her favorite person, and people are pissed off about it, okay? She pissed off a bunch of people again, but this time it's because of her connection to someone some people don't like much, Chris Brown. So Lizzo, she's taking heat for a video that circulated on social media over the weekend in which she approaches Chris Brown backstage at a concert and fangirls out asking him for a photo. You guys have you seen it? Do you want to see it? All right, let me cue up this this clip. Like to hear it? Here you go.
Taking a picture with you. You my favorite person.
Yeah, pretty much. We're good. We're good. So people were not excited about that. Now you guys know that Chris Brown got into a situation with his ex, Riri, and people have still been basically holding him to the fire for that.
Hey, period.
Yeah, okay, great. Let's just we're good. We're good on that. So people are still, ticked off Chris Brown, but I'm really shocked that this is what's got people upset with Lizzo. This is what gets you upset? Let me Woo! Oh my God. Yeah, a lot of her fans, were not with her getting with Chris Brown backstage. And they tweeted about it. You know what? People can be mad about whatever the heck they want to be mad about. Who am I? Who am I to tell you or anyone else that they shouldn't be mad? I'm just shocked. Not really, but shocked that people are mad at Lizzo because of this. Okay, if you guys don't know, right? I didn't even want to talk about this, but Lizzo did a TED Talk recently. Just type in on YouTube, Lizzo does TED Talk about twerking. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That I would think that people would be more furious about that than this, but I get it. Her fans, the fans try to dictate what their favorite artists do and don't do, and they were not happy. But Lizzo seemed to be having a grand old weekend. This is video of her doing the Rick and Morty dance with Soulja Boy. No, I can't play the audio, but I will play the video because the audio plays the song. So DJ Academics posted this to his Instagram. Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick, 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 Rick. Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty, Rick and Morty. Yeah, Lizzo, get it, girl. You see Soulja Boy, he's excited. Yes, and they embrace each other. Now, what concert was this that was going on over the weekend where Lizzo was with Chris? Is it the Millennium Tour? But Chris Brown wouldn't be on the Millennium Tour, would he? Is that what it is? Because I'm like, where would she be at that she was behind the scenes with Soulja Boy and what's his name? Chris Brown. But yeah, people are mad. Not as mad and annoyed as I am. All right, moving along. Little Boosie. Man, I tell you, Little Boosie's like, you know how sometimes you can't take certain people everywhere because it's always that one person that messes something up. That's Little Boosie. So the Shade Room posted this. There was an altercation that erupts on stage during Boosie's performance at the State Farm Arena. So the Legends Ball, or the Legends of the Street tour in Atlanta, I think Rick Ross is on there on the tour, Little Kim, 2 Chainz, and who else? I don't remember who else. So Boosie was performing on stage, Wipe Me Down. Okay, he shows up on stage, and then all of a sudden, quote unquote, a fight breaks out. It's always all of a sudden. No, there's a reason why a fight broke out, but I'm pretty sure they don't want to say why. So you see Lil Boosie. Let's see. I guess my computer's not really working today. It's Monday. But make sure you like the video. While we are experiencing these slight technical difficulties, welcome to the Morning Boogie Morning Show. Please take this time to pay your admission fee and press the like button. You can drop down in the comments and share your thoughts as well. Let's refresh and see what's popping here. But yeah, Little Boosie ended up on stage. 1 minute he was performing, and the next minute, wow. Really? 1 minute he was performing, and the next minute, you see him diving in the stage, trying to like get at somebody. There's people screaming. All types of melee is taking place. So let's see if we could refresh this. Hold on, y'all. Oh, is Instagram down? Or is it just me? Okay. So it says the site can't be reached. But you could look it up on the Shade Room. The Shade Room has it, and they have the footages, as I like to say. But yeah, I don't know. Lil Boosie is problematic. You know, he's cussing people out. He's upset because people don't want to watch his movie. It's a bit embarrassing. It's quite a bit embarrassing. So Lil Boosie messed it up. They kicked him off the tour, I think he said. So, or did he? They don't want him to perform. I don't know if he got kicked off the tour or not. But Lil Boosie can be a little bit problematic at times. And it's getting old, okay? Lil Boosie, you a grown man. I think isn't he about to be a grandfather? You're about to be a grandfather, and you're acting like a wild ghetto banshee, okay? And it's totally unbecoming, and I'm not here for it. So I don't know what's going on with Instagram. It's down at the moment, but we can proceed to the next topic because it's a lot more interesting than Lil Boosie and his antics anyway. So Page 6 is reporting the BET Hip Hop Awards 2021. Nick Cannon goes goofy as the ladies stun on the red carpet. Now, this is a stretch because I didn't see anybody stunning anything. Again, the BET Awards were recorded on Friday night. I think Summer Walker was supposed to go to the BET Awards, and she decided not to because she did not want to get V'd, right? So it's safe to assume that everybody there was V'd. Their body, their choice. I really don't care. Now, not Nick Cannon. What's his name? Nelly. This is what Nelly wore. He's actually being honored. He received the I Am Hip Hop Award, and he hit the red carpet. So this is... He is fine as one. He's aging beautifully. He really is. All right. This is your homeboy, Tyler, the Creator. And he was also honored receiving the first ever Rock the Bells Cultural Influence Award. What is that? What is that? Now, I'm not saying that he's not deserving of any award, but this is just to let you know that the BET Awards is about to be a bleep show, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Up next, we have Remy Ma, Reminisce. She arrived in a sexy red number. Now, I saw an Instagram video of her getting out of her vehicle with her husband, Papoose, and her hair was sweeping the floor. Why do you ladies, sis, I get it. Bundles, I get it. You want to have 152 inches of hair. I totally get it. But isn't that gross to you that your hair is sweeping on the ground? That's gross to me. I just think it's gross. She looked nice here. Yeah, I don't have anything negative to say about this. I mean, she looks great. I like the hair. I like the hair choice. I like the fact that she chose straight hair. And it's the BET Hip Hop Awards. So, I mean, there's no real dress code, I guess, for the BET Hip Hop Awards. Some people are casual. You see Nelly, he had on sneakers. Some people are high fashion. I think Remy Ma looks absolutely amazing. And she has been taking care of herself physically. So, and it shows. I don't have anything to say. Nothing, no heavy critique. This is her and her husband, real hip hop. Why not? They look nice. Now, I thought, who I thought this was? I thought that this was Lil Twist from Growing Up Hip Hop. This is Nick Cannon. He did this at the VMAs too. What's going on? Why can't Nick Cannon show up at the BET Hip Hop Awards as himself? Why does he have to be a caricature with, look at the cups, all this negative stereotypes, I guess, of rappers? I don't get it. I don't get what this is. Is this some sort of humiliation ritual? I don't know. Moving along, this is Bia Bia. Okay, she put on her jewelry just to stunt. To strut, the red carpet in an animal print ensemble. Yeah, this is Bia. Whole lot of money, Bia. Well, she looks happy to be there. Smile, girl. Okay. Again, there's no dress code for the BET Awards. No rhyme or reason. Just put on what you want. Even put on a leotard, a bathing suit, throw a coat on. It is what it is. It's fall, but okay. Hey, it is what it is. This is Dream Doll and her Burberry. Again, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. No rhyme or reason. Nothing. Joe, see, real casual. Look like he about to be on the block. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like on the block on a Friday night. Everybody gets fresh to stand out on the corner. Okay. These are going to be the hosts of the BET Hip Hop Awards. Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, and DC Youngfly. 85 South show, guys. So here they go. Supergroup 85 South. So now they're a supergroup. They're co-hosting the event. See, real casual, real hip hop. Everybody clean their jewelry. Who is this? Lotto. That's Big Lotto, everybody. There you have it. Ooh, child. Battle rapper Troy Smack Mitchell. I have no idea who this is. He looked like he bathed and moisturized his beard. Got his jewelry cleaned as well for the event. Now, this is my homie. I like Young Thug. Nothing that he wears ever makes sense to me, but he likes it and he's comfortable. He seems like a very pleasant individual. So there you have it. See? No shocker here. Yeah, he cleaned his jewelry too. And this young man, K-Shine, just got on a t-shirt and his jewelry and his do-rag. Rhapsody. This is real hip-hop. I like her jacket. Yeah, no biggie. DJ Envy, he's a more seasoned fella in hip-hop. So, he got on his nice little jacket. I wish his pants were longer. I really do wish his pants were longer. I understand the look that he was trying to go for. But leave that to the young guys, Envy. Leave that to the young guys. Okay. I like DJ Envy, though. I don't have any problems with him. This is Trina. Yeah, she's presenting. I guess. These performances are going to be very interesting this year. I think a lot of I don't even think Meg Thee Stallion's not there. Cardi B is not there. I don't think Doja Cat is there. Is Lil Nas X there? Because he's nominated for an award, a BET Hip Hop Award. I doubt that he's there. This is Benny the Butcher in his Balenciaga sweater. As you can see, Balenciaga is written all over the sweater. Total walking billboard. Okay, this is nice. Tara Hall, wife of the late Biz Markie, looks stunning in silver. Hopefully they're going to be doing a tribute to Biz Markie. She looked very nice. This is very nice. Nice and classy. Who's this? I didn't even look. Jermaine Dupri. Jermaine Dupri is at the BET Hip Hop Awards, huh? And we got one more. This is Nelly and LL Cool J. I guess. There's more photos on what do you call it? The Shade Room. But this is all I could stomach because I saw a video of on Instagram of people coming out their vehicles, and I was just looking like, what? And the cipher, it's about to be a big letdown. I look forward to the ciphers every year for the BET Hip Hop Awards, but it just seems like it's progressively getting, the bar is being lowered and lowered and lowered, and it's like, oh, great, another mess. So I'm just interested in seeing who's going to win what award. But a lot of the people who are nominated are not even there. So that's unfortunate. I hope the 85 South show does a good job and not try to force jokes. So we'll see how this works. I'm actually losing my excitement as we speak. And it's really unfortunate. So that's all I got. Ain't got no more. Royal family, thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Morning Boogie Morning Show. You still have time to pay your admission fee, which is liking the video. Sound off in the comments about any of the topics that we mentioned. If you arrive late, you can always catch the replay. All right? So, Royal family, I'm signing off. Okay? I'm signing off for now. We're going to get production together with these technical difficulties and see what's going on. And somebody might be getting fired. All right. So I'm signing off. I'll be back soon. I love you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. I love you for listening and watching. And as always, until next time, peace.